Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited because I'm actually doing a collaboration with It's MJ here on YouTube. If you guys don't know who she is, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, I love her channel. When I first discovered her, I literally binge watched most of her videos, if not all of her videos, just because I feel like she's one of those YouTubers who's easy to watch. I love her personality, and I guess it helps that we share like the same taste in fragrances and other things, but in fragrances. And she has been low-key the reason for a lot of my purchases recently, but I ain't mad at it because I like them a lot. So yeah, basically we're collabing on this video. I'm gonna leave her channel name right here, and I will also link her video down below. So after you're finished watching my video, be sure to go check hers out and show her some love. And if you're coming over from her channel, then hi, I hope you guys like it, and I hope you decide to subscribe and stay a while. So I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into it. She actually came up with the idea to do like best fragrances, best summer fragrances for under $30, which worked out really perfectly for me because I recently have purchased a few new summer scents because I was trying to find a new favorite for me too. And a lot of the ones that I have found and been loving are super affordable. So this literally worked out perfectly. And I'm really interested to see what she talks about because, like I said, we share similar taste in perfumes. So, and we didn't say like which ones we were going to talk about, so it's going to be 100% authentic. So yeah, let's get in. If you want to see my favorite affordable summer fragrances under $30 Canadian, so if you're on a budget, this video is for you. Let's get into it. I'm not really going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab and go. So I'm going to start with actually the one that I wore yesterday. This is called Zara Wonder Rose. This is the rollerball. I recently did a whole like Zara fragrance haul. You can check out my channel. I'll try and link it down below too. This is Zara Wonder Rose. And the names of the Zara fragrances, by the way, be warned, they're kind of trickery. So look at the notes is what I'm trying to say. This one literally smells like a juicy pear, some feminine rose. It's not too strong. It's a really nice, juicy, mouth-watering pear. And the pear is a little bit sweet mixed with a rose. And as it dries down on your skin, the longer it sits on your skin, there's a little bit of vanilla. So it warms up a tiny bit as it sits on your skin. And I love this so much. I feel like I've been wearing this a lot lately. A lot. Especially, I find myself like, okay, I wore it out yesterday, like out, but I've been wearing it a lot like after I shower. I shower usually like before I'm going to bed, and then I'll put it on just because I love how it smells. I like when I can smell it on my sheets and on my clothes. It smells so pretty. It's a juicy, mouth-watering sweet pear with a little bit of like a feminine rose and, like I said, a vanilla. It's so, I would describe this as feminine, girly, and really pretty. It is so pretty, and I like the juiciness of the pear in there, which makes it like really summery. I could see you wearing this with like a really nice flowy sundress in the summer. I think it's just really effortless and really feminine and pretty, so girly. Next up, I guess let's go with this because it's right in front of me. This is Rihanna Rebel Fleur. I hauled this also recently. And this is so nice. I could see this in a summer evening more so. I mean, you can wear it whenever you want, but I picture it more so in the summer evening because it's a stronger scent. It's a creamy coconut mixed with a really strong patchouli. And in the beginning, when you first spray it, the patchouli will like smack you in the face. It's pretty strong. But then it gets a little creamier and sweeter as it sits. But the patchouli makes it like a little bit of like a sexy, dark scent, but it's still like a creamy coconut. But because of the earthiness and darkness from the patchouli, it makes it really sexy. So I could see you wearing this. There is also a little bit of florals in here, but they're not like the star player. They're blended well, and they're a little bit in the background. So it just makes it like a nicely blended creamy coconut, a little bit of like a darker floral, and that earthy patchouli. And because of the patchouli in there, it makes it last a really long time on your skin, and it makes it sexy and dark. So this is like a dark, sexy, sophisticated coconut, because sometimes coconut could smell like a body mist, or it could smell, you know, really like juvenile, but this is like a sexy woman coconut. And if you like patchouli, I feel like you would really like this. I could see this dressed up to go out like on a date night in the evening. The bottle's not that nice, but the perfume itself is obviously really affordable. All of these perfumes are under $30 Canadian, so you really can't go wrong. And the smell of this, if you like a creamy coconut, but you want it to smell a little bit older, grown, sexy, and like a little bit like alluring, this is the one for you. Next up, I guess let's talk about this one. This is also a Zara perfume. This one is called Twilight Mauve, and this is the one, Mauve, I don't know how people say that, but this is the one out of all the Zara perfumes that surprised me the most, because it's totally out of my comfort zone, but I love it. I've been wearing this one a lot too. Where's the sprayer? Oh, this is so fresh. If you know me, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I tend to gravitate towards dark, sexy, spicy, sweet scents year round, but I've been looking for like that perfect balance that I'm not choking people out, but I'm still smelling like me. So just like in general though, usually I gravitate towards fall and winter scents. However, that's why this surprised me so much. This is what I would describe as fresh, but not like soapy, not like fresh clean laundry, not like fresh air. It's a different kind of fresh, which is why I like it. It's weird, but to me this smells like a crisp, sour, juicy apple, like a green Granny Smith tart sour apple mixed with a bougie, expensive, luxurious shampoo. You know, like the good smelling shampoos, the ones that you go to the hair salon and their shampoo smells bomb. This smells like a crisp, sour, juicy, tart apple mixed with a really nice smelling perfume. So because of like the tartness from the apple and like that cleanness from the shampoo, it smells so good and like fresh. This is what I would describe as fresh, but it smells so good without smelling too like soapy and like clean laundry kind of vibe. This smells like you just got your hair done. You know, like really good smelling hair when the wind blows it and like you just get that whiff of it. That's what this smells like, and it smells so good. I feel like this could be like an easy reach in the summer if you don't know what to wear and you just want to smell, especially when it's really, really hot, if you just want to smell like fresh but still smell really good. I feel like this is an easy grab. It's so affordable. The Zara fragrances, if you watched my video, they don't last the longest, but they're super affordable, so just reapply. Also, I had mentioned in that video, but if you didn't watch it, save your money. Don't buy the rollerball. This is like $7 Canadian, and the sprayer, the 30 ml, is like 10 or 11. So just buy the sprayer. I feel like then you could spray your clothes. You could get a little bit more wear out of it, a little bit more hours, I should say. But this one lasts a little bit longer. This one I would say lasts about 4 hours. Maybe 4 hours, and it smells so good. And for this, I could picture this like, this is like really effortless, casual. It's almost like I woke up like this kind of vibe, you know? So I could picture you wearing like denim shorts and like a cute top, or even just like a t-shirt, some denim shorts, really like effortless. You're going out for breakfast or anywhere. You could wear this anywhere. Smells good, but almost like I woke up like this. It almost smells like when you have that really clean, good smelling hair, you know? Which sounds weird, and that's not my vibe, but it smells really good. I think it's that apple. I don't know. People compare that one, by the way, to the DKNY Be Delicious. So maybe if you like that, that could be a dupe. It's really affordable. It smells like really good. Next up, this perfume has been in my collection the longest, but I've seen a lot of people on YouTube recently talk about it, and I've had it in my life for years. This is I Love Love Cheap and Chic by Moschino. I've had it for years. This is a new bottle, but because I've seen so many people talk about it recently, I kind of like rediscovered it, and then I was like, hey, let me dig mine back out kind of thing. This is so good. This is, I don't usually like citrus, but this was literally like one of the first perfumes I was ever gifted, and it is a citrus because back then I did like it, which is I think why I haven't been wearing it recently, but I still love it when I rediscovered it. This is an orange grapefruit. Some people say they smell grapefruit, but for me, I get more of like that juicy, true, mouth-watering, like tangerine orange. Very citrusy, so mouth-watering and realistic. And it's like a woody orange. So if you like citrus scents like Dolce & Gabbana or any other citrus, if you like citrus scents, this is a different take on it because it's a really zesty, mouth-watering tangerine orange with some woody notes. And for a citrus, this lasts forever on the skin, and it's really affordable. And for a citrus, it lasts really long. Orange is one of my favorite notes. Orange blossom, tangerine, orange. I just love orange. So if I'm going to wear a citrus, it would be an orange. I love it. I love this on its own. It's really fresh. It's really like juicy, mouth-watering. This is like a happy scent, you know? Like if you just want to be uplifted, you want to start your day off well, zesty, this is really good for that. But also, since I've rediscovered this in my collection, do I have lipstick? I'm worried about that. I've been mixing this a lot with other scents of mine. Like if something's too sweet, like let's say like a really heavy vanilla, but I want to wear it in the summer, I would mix this with that. Or I recently got the Hugo Boss, it's like a chocolate orange scent. If I want it to be a little bit more orangey, I'll mix this with it. So this is also a good like a layering fragrance if you have like another sweet scent that you kind of want to just brighten up a little bit. I've been using it to layer also. So it's really good. It's really versatile. And like I said, a lot of people like citrus just on their own. So if you do, this is a different take on it. And it's a really nice, juicy, happy, bright scent. It's like I said, a woody orange. And for a citrus, it lasts really long on the skin. Next up, let's talk about this guy. This is Sofia Vergara's Sofia. So this one, I just feel like you could wear this anywhere. This is like a chameleon fragrance. I feel like it's a little bit classy. It has like a little bit of classiness to it. Yeah, I don't know what, maybe the musk in there. But to me, this is a fruity, sweet musk. Fruity, sweet musk. In the opening, it's definitely fruity, it's juicy, it's really mouth-watering. And the longer it sits, there's some musk in it, and I think there's some vanilla, so there's a sweetness to it. And the fruitiness, like, it does settle down a bit, but it still stays there. So to me, yeah, it's like a fruity, sweet musk. It's really, like, classy, elegant, it's girly, it's so pretty. And I feel like this is a chameleon because it's not too much of anything. It's not too sweet, not too fruity, not too musky. So I literally feel like you could wear this to an interview. You could wear this on a date dressed up. You could wear this just going out for brunch. I feel like you could wear this anytime. It's inoffensive. And this is a dupe, or like it's really, this shirt's going to drive me crazy. It's supposed to be off the shoulders and it keeps going up. So I'm just going to leave it. But anyways, what was I saying? This is supposed to be a dupe for Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, and in my opinion, I have tried that. I've sampled it. I liked it, but Chanel Coco Mademoiselle to me was too musky, which made it a little bit too classy, which isn't really my personality, and also it gave me a headache. And this one is a tiny bit more fruity. So if you like Coco Mademoiselle, this is a dupe, but in my opinion, it's even better because it has that little bit of fruitiness. It's a little bit, tiny bit more playful, but it's still classy. But I like this one so much more, and it's so much more affordable, and the bottle is actually still so gorgeous. It's heavy and it's pretty luxe. So I love that. And that you could literally wear anywhere. Last but not least, I saved the best for last. This one is technically a body spray, and okay, I cheated because this big bottle is $42, but the small one is $25 Canadian, so you can get the small one. This, if you like gourmands, this is so good. It's a perfect gourmand summer scent. Oh, it's like a sweet, creamy nuttiness. There's like a pistachio, I think like an almond. So you get a little bit of the salty pistachio. You get like a creamy almond. This is like a beachy, suntan, sun-kissed, sexy scent. Oh my god, I love this. If you like gourmands, okay, I love this. The longevity isn't the best because, I mean, after all, it is, did I even say what it's called? It's called Brazilian Crush by Sol de Janeiro. And I love this whole line. I love Sol de Janeiro. And this smells so good. If you like gourmands, try it. It only lasts maybe 3 hours. But you could reapply it. The mini one you could put in your purse. I love it. They did come up with an eau de parfum. I did buy that. I have a whole review on my channel. Check it out. But I was disappointed. In my opinion, on my skin, the EDP lasted as long as the body mist. So I just said I'm going to save my money because that was $102 Canadian. And I would use the body mist. Either way, it smells delicious. If you like gourmands, you need to try this. Nutty, creamy, pistachio, almond, sweetness. This to me smells like sun. Like, you know how like you're sun-kissed, you got some skin out, you're sexy, you're glowy. This I love. If you like gourmands, this is so good. The only thing is that it doesn't last that long, but it's still amazing. I love it. Especially like that nutty creaminess. I love it. But yeah, that's all of my favorite affordable summer scents. I really hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my video get shared. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.